I'd go to the airport.
Oh, mint idea.
And I wouldn't have it booked. I'd literally
love
go
it.
to her. There's an open checkbook. Surprise me. Maybe if it's if you win it under a certain age, it's automatically they're set for life. Come on, if you are listening.
Come on, if you're genuinely
Why don't you
listening.
test it out on me? With Harrison Ford's sweat marks displayed somewhere and next to like the fridge.
A flashlight on his arsehole, so I could just fuck him. 300,000 pubs.
Hey, that'd be a good night.
You're married to Nicole Scherzinger. Unless she's got a chopper. I don't know about.
If she had a chopper, I'd be absolutely fine.
And I would know about it. I've googled all the images. I've seen them flaps.
Match 2 must have been a prize.
This is the last chance?
Yeah.
Fuck off! Have we actually won?
No.
Morning, fellas. Welcome back to this week's episode of Fine Dandy Podcast.
Unfortunately, this week's not beer tears, the show where two lads catch up, sup up, and make you feel beer ratings. Although we've got a beer, M&S, shout out. We're going to do something a little different. We're just going to have a little chat about the what we're going to have a chat about, Andy.
Well, this week we're going to be chatting about 6 little numbers that can change your life for the better, possibly for the worse. Stay tuned, and we'll get into the deep anus of that.
It depends what back of the magazine you're looking at, but we've all been there.
The back of WWE magazine where I buy belts. I try to convince mum and dad to buy me a belt every single day.
Thing is, real WWE John Cena spinner, like 120 quid. Like, I'd buy that now.
No, I'm not even taking beers. Now, I'm thinking about buying a magazine and going, I want the blue 2005 SmackDown ones, me. Yeah, I want
Tag team.
Tag team. Me and you tag team.
Yeah.
Get them up there or something.
I won't mind United States heavyweight spinner. Sorry about that.
You know what I don't like about you?
Yeah.
You're obsessed with the rated R spinner belt.
Rated R, belt.
You're obsessed with the John Cena spinner belt. Why can't you just leave belts alone?
Why can't the belt be stationary?
Why can't it be a Henley's belt just tucked in? I think Undertaker respects belts. Do you know what I mean?
He didn't want to actually be in WWE shite, did he?
The second John Cena spun a belt, Undertaker was like, I'm probably thinking about retiring me. He got Sarah deleted from his neck and WWE deleted from his contract.
Oh, he's a good lad.
No, but listen, we're here to talk about the lottery, but first we need to do some catching up, supping up and sexing up.
Because it's been a while, and what have we been up to? To be fair, we've been quite busy.
Listen, I know all you motherfuckers out there are being like, these guys are Clippy Bird. A spin off Happy Bird.
Thing
Me and
is,
you phone out where we're Clippy Birds.
I'm no barbers, but I know we're around a few pair of clippers. You
He's
know
a
what I
skin
mean?
fatty when it comes to clips.
You know what it's like. We've been clipping away.
It's just been nice to be... It's been nice to see having some bloody views. I'm sorry.
I know it might only be 20 seconds worth of views, but 3,000 of them, I'll take it.
3.5k, I was like 3.5 fucking boom, boom, boom.
I couldn't get a wink sleep.
Genuinely, I had heart palpitations. Right, this is no cap. Behind the curtains, like every second on TikTok we were getting about 100 views. Every minute on TikTok we were getting 100 views.
This for like a good 2 minutes. We've got 200 views.
No, we're good.
Sorry about that. Sorry, I've got bad bowels a minute as usual. Not a minute, on my lash.
Could have blamed it on your chair, could have blamed it on floorboards. No, I've got IBS. No, but I actually had heart palpitations, me.
Honestly, I'm still on a bit of a come down from
Our lads were fuming. It was about 1 o'clock in the
Couldn't
morning.
get sleep,
I
I was
woke up
swinging
having
around.
press ups and that. I was like, I pumped. I put a spinner belt on.
And then we got his first hate comment. Apart from them Facebook ones from a while ago. What is this shite? It's like, just enjoy
Like,
it.
no, he said trash. I was like,
American.
cut the crap. You're not a garbage man.
Seen a bit,
Fucking
so-
waste, man. But yeah, if you are listening, please do subscribe. You're a good lad. But other than that, Dan, I've actually had a booster jab.
Have you?
This
Which
morning.
bloody one?
What do you mean? Oh, I don't. Honestly,
How many you got now?
Why even tell us what booster jab? She's like, you're having the Madeira.
The bit went out this week, love.
I'm like, get it in, come on. When they put the jab thing in, it feels like it's going
The
deep
needle.
into your soul. Yeah. What's that jab thing called? Is it that?
What's that metal? It's bang thing.
Van Gerwen lad's going to give you Madeira.
It's fine going for the Moderna.
What's it actually called? Every time she puts it in, she's like 190.
What's it got? Needle.
Yeah, but anyway, she put it in.
Vaccine.
I felt like she put it deep into my soul. It wasn't even fucking flared.
Oh, thank God. You know, in certain things that aren't flared. It never ends well.
When I went in, she was like, just, pop your arm out. And I was like,
It's
what do you mean? Where's an ass? I've seen this in porn. I know this happens.
Anyway, you're going on holiday at weekend, aren't you?
Yes, so...
Might come back with tan next week.
I'm thinking we do a holidays episode because
someone's going on holiday.
get irritated quickly. I'm going to an airport. I would think, I'll save that for after, but yeah, I'm going on holiday. This Monday we booked it. Yesterday, we're recording this on Tuesday, behind curtain. Monday we booked it, we're going on Friday. We're going to Portugal.
That must be nice.
What's it called in Portugal where everyone goes?
Benidorm.
What's it actually called? You know what it's called?
Albufeira.
Albufeira, and I'll be swearing this out of there because
Fair
Thing is,
What
people.
we say, go get bronze out after this.
Someone know that now. What's that clip? No, someone said to me the other day, they were like, oh, well, we're going to Portugal and that. And they were like, oh, sounds, do you know severe weather warnings for Portugal on the weekend?
It's better than
And I'm
being
like,
in
what? It's hot. Big a factor 50, obviously.
Oh.
You fucking dickheads, man. But yeah, I'm buzzing. I can't wait to get some sun. I ain't had an holiday since. I genuinely don't know.
Oh,
I think, like, my last holiday might have been
Napa?
Maga or Napa.
Napa 19.
No. Maybe.
Oh, no, you went to Spain with your last like a day, didn't you?
Well, for 2 days.
If someone says to you on a holiday it's longer than 3 days, you're like, absolutely
No,
fucking not.
I went to
chance.
Maga for a night out.
I know, and well done. If you're listening,
Oh yeah, the fucking. Has I told the story on pod before?
I think you have.
I had a scrap Wilson Wader, but we're security. Wilson,
Wilson Wader.
he had a spinner belt on it. Kicked off.
Is he alive?
He's alive, but
Surely
he's just.
COVID's got better him.
If
Gotta be
better,
Paul,
Captain Tom Morgan gets better. Wilson Knacker.
You know, he's like, what are we on about today then?
Right, Dan. I've done your long joke on this podcast is Andy. You don't do any
He did
research.
the most. If you've seen any of them clips, I've
If anybody can see this, my money don't jiggle, it falls. I want to see your Beyonce nose. So I've done some research. So it's funny because I write it as I'm doing the episode. I'm like, runtime, intro. Hello, I'm welcome to Find Daddy podcast. So basically, this episode is about the lottery. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you play the lottery, Dan?
Yes.
Just to get deep into it.
Is it too early to say lottery, aka also known as the poor man's tax? I've heard that a few times.
I don't even know what that is, and I did research.
Obviously, we used to work at Tesco, we all know that. And you see,
I don't think I've actually said Tesk.
well, I'm here. The white and blue, the army. I'm glad I left for that shiny new uniform coming. And then I'll roll new self services. But obviously, I think we'll probably get onto this, but working at a shop, you get a lot of addicts, and it just proves that it did take shine. If these geezers that comes in every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, Monday,
What, smash it,
smash,
lotto,
like,
man.
not just lotto or scratch. It's like you've not won, have you? So
You know what? Bringing that onto gambling. Sorry to everyone gambles out there, but when they say I've won $1,000, like, you've put $2,000 in, fella, or more in some cases.
yeah, but still, you won $1,000, though, innit?
To be fair, yeah, it's like that endorphin hit. Like,
It's like
I get 3,500 views.
if I pay you £1,000, say in 3 weeks, when I forgot, just come up to me and say you won $1,000, I'll be like, thank God for that. That'll do me. I just need that
No,
little hit.
that's true though, isn't it? But basically, I have gone out of my way.
Not very far.
But what I should have done, we did discuss it. I should have bought us the £1 scratch cards. But I thought, oh, we've got a fucking coin, bro.
Nah, I ain't got nails either.
Oh no, I want to see you wiggle it fold.
It's beer might do.
No, it actually went. I might need to just pause and get a quick coin.
P and quick C. So thank God for getting a coin, Andy.
No, but what coin have I got is the question. And this, to me, I'm a very good look.
Does she speak a word at Queen's?
She speaks the Queens, but she speaks the old Victorian Queens.
The classic. The go-to guy.
The Yas Queens.
The good lad on campus.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to scratch off. Thing is, we can't do it full because it'd be half an hour. Maybe we'll just share one and just fucking crap it tools. But the thing is, yeah, this is where they get you, because do you know what
Scratch
this
and
means?
talk. No. This is what I didn't understand.
I'll let you scratch, because
This is when you know
You're
there's
the guest.
absolute professionals. So you get them addicts, and they get this, and obviously this. I'm not a big scratch card guy, more Euro Millions when it's 550 million prize pot. But they get this, and obviously to me that's 3 hour essay. That's harder than GCSEs.
yeah, that's
And
SEO
it
trot.
take me hours to see if I'd won, and I'd still pass it to Sarah and go, "Can you just check
Could
that?"
you say to somebody, could someone buy a scratch card off you and say, don't want to scratch it, just scan it?
Yes, but you have to get there's a code under it, and you need the last 4 digits. So this is when we're talking about addiction. Them coming off to do a scratch card, they could do that in about 20 seconds and see if they won or not.
Yeah.
But there was some way it got to the point that by that minute, it literally just go. He knows what code is. He'd go scan that, and I just like. If you're not even going to enjoy scanning 100 times a minute and see a little gold bag,
Do
then
me a
what's
favour
the
though,
point?
Dan. Talk us through it and scratch a scratch card for me live on air.
Live on air, so I've no idea what we're doing. This is £5.
Spend a tenner. I'm going to be claiming that back.
For fuck's sake, put it on business account. So it's winning numbers. It's a bit like winning lottery. This. What we've got is. Oh, it feels good to be back.
It is nice to be
I
back.
love all this shit, mate. Get it in.
I snort that after.
Right, so we've got 67, 52, 39, 28, and 40.
40?
And I'm guessing that we're just going to play a lottery, have we? Matching the win numbers, so your numbers win a prize. Any of the numbers.
Fucking hell, you got a very good chance, man.
So let's just do it. Oh, it's going to take me years. Well, anyway,
Well done, scratching.
well, I'm scratching. My balls, not the coins.
Maybe every minute or so we put an alarm on and just scratch a bit.
Yeah, not scratch it all, but so far we've
Rack that up on
got
snorting.
See, this is even taking me. So we've got no so far. I don't think so. We'll leave it at that.
For fuck's sake. So yeah, this is my scratch card intro. And we will be doing that throughout the podcast. So, when it comes to the lottery, what do you reckon the odds are? Don't look at the top of that. I'm talking lottery, I'm not talking scratches.
Into like what, 40 million to 1?
14 million.
Yeah.
This is what I got off the interweb, and it might be American. But I think it's English. I usually put UK. So the odds are similar to winning both Lotto, is it Euro Millions and Lottery or whatever?
You're going to tell me that I have more chance of getting eaten by a shark, aren't you?
I've got some chances.
Oh God, you get eaten by a shark twice and then shot out in it by another shark.
1 in 176 million. That is your chance.
I'd take my chances for a fiver.
I think that's the chances. That seems like such mad chances now I've read it out loud.
It's not bad, to be fair, is it?
Literally, read that. I put next to it in brackets. Not that bad. Not that bad.
Fancy my chances.
Literally, because what's the chance of me being born? 1 in fucking 47 billion.
I mean, it's telltale.
I've
got a tell.
What's the point of me being here? So I maybe win a lottery for fuck's sake.
Thing is, no matter what odds are, Andy, the old saying goes, you've got to be in it to win it. You might only be 1 in 5 billion, but...
My thing is, my nan played lottery from when it only started like 1995 or something.
And what happened to her?
Died.
Oh, there we go. That's living proof, it's a load of shit.
Don't do lottery because you die.
Sorry about that. I'll apologise after the podcast.
It's a clip. Listen though, this got me on to thinking. What things are more likely to happen to you than winning the lottery? Could you hazard any guesses? I've only got 5 things that I've written down, but there is things that are more likely.
I know plane crash is one.
It is, but I'm probably not got it on there.
Ah, well.
Let me give you my top 5. 1, being killed by a vending machine. Can you guess the odds on that?
That's quite low. That I've read that. So into like 1 in 2,000.
1 in 112 million.
That's not too bad, is it?
Take your chances. You got to do it to win it, man.
How many vending machines not come out and you've shook? Every time.
When are you often?
When it works, shocking.
Are you at vending machine all the time?
It's a vending machine that never comes out all your ears for 2 minutes like that. And I've shook it many times.
That's probably why, because you're shaking it and licking it.
Yeah.
2, dying from a bee, hornet or wasp sting.
I'd say that's quite loads. Like, quite good chance it'll happen.
Yeah, go on.
1 in 80 million.
1 in 6.1 million. You need to
That's what I mean.
Watch out for them.
Have your wits about you.
I'm going to Portugal. They're like, oh, no, buenos dias. I'm like, fuck, leave, man. Hornet. I'm not horny for a hornet.
Everyone a hornet.
Number 3, dying from a cell. This is my. Are you left-handed, you?
I'm a lefty, yeah.
Right, dying from being left-handed and using a right-handed product incorrectly.
Like what? They say this like what?
Them yellow and green scissors.
Oh, there we go.
Thing is, I forgot red or blue that you got if you were right-handed. AK normal.
Red and blue. Not together, but we had both red and blue sets.
I was fucking red jealous. Them yellow and green, I was like, get them flared and get them up my ass.
Sitting on your right arm, I'm not using this for.
I actually went to the trouble of cutting my arm off with yellow and green scissors so I could finally use left-handed. I was like, excuse me, Miss Morrisroe. Yes, I'm having trouble here. Bleeding out. Can I have the yellow and green? But that's mad though. What other products is left-handed other than the scissors? Nothing.
All the things at this.
Golf club.
True, but I think you got equal chance. If someone's going to take it to you at a golf club, don't mind if it's left or right handed, you're getting fucking.
No, it's taking it to you, using it incorrectly.
Well, that's what I mean. If I was scooping it.
If someone's going with a stiff whip.
Staff wipe.
Right. This is a common one. And you know what? This is. How many people in the UK? 70 mil.
Some arm.
What's the odds of getting struck by lightning?
It's actually now we're talking. I think 1 in 500,000.
You're not a bad guess.
Not too far.
1 in a mil.
Double it and have 3.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't say I do stuff in lightning though, so it's not often for me.
You just sticking sound where there's like twister.
People say like if you're in car you sound because all rubber's on floor.
Yeah, you earth.
I'm just gonna get
down to earth you.
I'm literally gonna get a lily pad worth of rubber johnnies and just go out in lightning and think just like I'm on a wrecking ball. I'm going to strap it in before I slap it when it comes to lightning.
Walk outside, golf stick up my arse, bent over.
Left-handed golf stick.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Golf stick with no sports. And number 5, can you actually guess number 5?
So the chance of getting slimmer.
Slimmer?
You know what I mean?
What, losing LBs?
Yeah, car crash.
No.
Winning Irish lottery, that's got to be quite hard.
You know what? What the fuck? Every cunt's winning Irish lottery all the time. Is it?
Just bet on them all. It's got to win.
Irish lottery, I swear down, that I know about 1 million people that's won about 2 million on Irish lottery.
Irish are so fucking happy all the time. I top piss. Who's winning fucking lotteries?
Number 5 on my list is actually shagging Rita Ora, 1 in 20, you never know. you never know.
You're looking at raffle, dude.
You pop into Shaco, going bars, like she's there. How many tits?
Oh,
By the way, Rita, just put him away on Instagram because I can't keep putting the brightness down to 0 and looking.
Rita, I've seen him enough.
And by that I mean, I'll wait for your next Instagram post with notifications on.
I can draw every bump. Blindfold.
So my next thing was I played lottery for 40 quid a month, mate.
What?
I put 40,
Used to?
I used to play. I don't play it no more. But I used to put 40 quid a month on lottery.
And where's that got you?
Nowhere.
But we're still clipping like fuck.
No, I swear down, I didn't win a single penny. I won lucky dips. I win him like no tomorrow.
It's like when Mackie's Monopoly run, you won fruit bag every time. Country for fruit.
Has any cunt ever won out with a fruit bag? Who won many coups?
Knows what mine out coops have there.
There's nobody won. What is?
No.
There was 7 given out, weren't there?
Yeah, but everyone
There
had.
were many 7 actually, weren't there?
Everyone had other blue. Everyone had Mayfair, didn't they? And everyone halfway there, you're not.
Yeah, but I'm sure on eBay, like, was it Park Lane?
Fake ones. Well, they switched every year, didn't they? So if I off chance you forgot that a year had passed, you're like,
Yeah. You want to get me a minute coupe here?
Okay,
Get me
no.
wine out coupe here?
would you keep it? No. I'd
minute?
have to drive it straight to scrap behind Settle Golf.
This is my question to you, Dan. When it comes to lottery, and you know more than me because you've worked behind the scenes, you've cashed some.
You used to work at Camelot.
Actually,
That's a good question.
what's the biggest win you've ever seen?
Oh, I never knew that.
A new version of Java's available. Give me a cup of Joe. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell. What's biggest I've ever cashed out?
Yeah.
Well,
Someone walk in, Barry Big Balls, up to the counter. Here, son, have a check on that.
usually, scratch card's been bigger. In fact, no. You used to have to bell if you got pan pun. You used to have to bell for a manager if you don't have
Is that
100 quid win.
bell behind till everyone's
Threes, get your running shoes on. You're after him.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Not much. I think 100 quid. I've done a fewer.
Oh.
I think I might have done £1,000 once. That's
You've never get someone £1,000 out of till.
Yeah. What's more? What most? I think we were legally allowed to give it either £750 or a
It'll
grand.
be on back of that.
No, I mean like per store. Because obviously, what more we're not allowed to like just. Well, there's not much in till to be fair. Usually in my pocket. That's where I got signed.
Someone's surely come in with a fake scratchy and been like, look, to be fair for this episode, I'm going to get a fake scratchy and get you to scratch it and be like, 100 million, you like, I want to see you wiggle. I'm warm. The bitches flaps me.
To be fair, this is probably a load of shit because one of addicts who clearly didn't win any money told me this, but apparently with scratch cards you can go on Tintiweb and you can go on Camelot or Lotto and look at like obviously every Tesco at minute is selling this exact scratch card until they run out.
Yeah.
And you can go online and see what out there's only this
What's sold?
Not what's sold. This like edition of scratch card has got a certain pool. It's got a certain prize pool. You can see what's been cleaned and what's left.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
So just obviously go outside, get fucking 34 screens on, and just be like,
How long is this in circulation for though? Because
so it runs out.
4 top prizes of $1 million.
So it runs out.
So could the $1 million not even been produced yet?
Yeah, but it'll always get used, won't it? Because if you think if they give every shopping country a roll of them, there's like 50 on them, or £5, there's about 50 on them.
Dropping as his scratch card, man.
I
Wait in
used
the shop.
to fucking count them every shift, couldn't get enough. Then obviously at one point there's gonna be 7 people that win it in it, but
And why is
never
it
came in
not
my
us?
shop.
Why the fuck's it not us?
Because I'm guessing your only question is what's most you've won at lots.
Yeah.
It weren't where you've just been like, you know what, for a lot of so that's a great question. Maybe you should ask that.
I was like just trying to write it my nose at the bottom. What's most you won, pal?
What is most you've won?
I haven't won anything on lottery, but I've won scratch card wins.
Alright, so go on then.
Because I don't do lottery no matter. Occasionally, if I've
Mugs
got
game.
if I've got £1 in my pocket,
You should see me in Jentons.
you see me ass crack after I win in Jentons. So what I do is I'm going for petrol. I've obviously paid the guy, and if I get like a couple of quid change, maybe I'll get a couple of £1 scratch cards, and then I never win. I think the most I've won's about 40 quid,
I'll do.
which is not bad, is it?
And how much that went back on scratch cards, that's the thing.
Because I get that instant. Listen to me. If you're out there and you're going to offer me black
Shoot
tie
me
heroin,
immediately.
do not offer me
Don't
black
come
tie.
near him.
Because I get so. I win £1. I'm like, that's it. Next one's obviously going to be $1 million. So I may as well spend 100 quid on scratch card.
Luck comes in threes.
What about if we bought a roll of them? What's the chances they increase?
Well, no, because it's not guaranteed a win on that roll, is it?
No.
No, there'll be winners on it, but it's not like you're guaranteed 100 milli.
So you spend 50 quid, you might not get 50 quid back.
So, put it this way, the big customers that come, well, again, pure black tie heroin
This
addicts.
is a Tesco episode.
They'd come in and they'd be in for a good 2 hour.
Piss off.
No lie, come in, I want number blah 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 blah, buy them, then they'd walk off that little fucking lottery thing where it's got a pen on that everyone nicks.
Oh, yeah,
Scratch
yeah.
them off, they'd be there for like 10 minutes, scratch them off, they'd come back in, they'd get you to bin the empty ones, which is about $1 million, in bin, but cash these, let's say they spend 60, they might win back 40, and then on that next one they spend that and they might win back 80, and then they keep going,
It's a vicious cycle.
They win, but one, they buy a lot, and two, whatever they win, they put back on. But then he said that he'd go to the next shop and do it. But then he's telling me about, I've been up so far this week. It's like, you ain't, because you're still here and you still stink of beer. So,
what's
he's
his name?
Tesco Biolager and piss off. Dean, if you're watching, how you doing, mate? You alright?
Thanks, that big Christmas tip. Right, so this leads me on to my next stuff, right? What?
That's like a job interview here.
What number? If you got a number which will satisfy your raging erection when it comes to the lottery?
Oh, what prize?
Yeah,
What would I be happy with? What would I be happy with?
yeah. Essentially, what would satisfy your horny penis?
Dunno.
No, come on, genuine.
I've always been a bit of a bastard with this question. Answer me. I've always said like, if I won $1 million, I wouldn't quit work.
No, I wouldn't.
It's not enough.
$1 million is fuck all.
See how much you haven't to answer me in 3 days.
Literally, honestly,
I spent $4 million.
You could just spunk it up wall, and by that I mean OnlyFans. No, but it's not enough money. What, right? £1 million, let's say that. I've given you £1 million.
Don't get your father this day and age, does it? Might
this
get
is-
you half a tank of petrol.
This is actually. You like that classic joke? Where's he going pub to? Faith, love Dean. If you are listening,
Yeah. You're right, thanks for Christmas too.
Right, this is a little role play for us.
Okay. You have to dress up.
I want to see you wiggle, wiggle. Right, I'll give you £1 million. You just won lottery. Well done. Congratulations. What the fuck are you doing first?
It's cliche, but
Oh, going out and buying a car.
buying a B-Day.
What? That is not cliche. That is the best answer anyone's ever done. I want to clean bats.
I just want a clean ass for once in my
I
life.
want someone to look at my ass and go, oh, someone's white brown today.
You're not saying I'd eat dinner off it. I want someone to eat dinner off my ass for me to be satisfied.
And that's what we need to do, $1 million. Would you get like top range bidet I'd just take with?
I think I'd
To be
actually,
fair, this is a good question.
I think I'd actually go to a car wash and say, I know you've funny request, you've probably not had this before, but bend over your scrubby ass.
I see you've got the £35 valet there, and that's inside and out, is it? And what about? And don't be alarmed. What about this?
Is that inside and out?
Give me a colonoscopy. So the first thing you do is not buy every day. Come on, take
No.
yourself seriously, man.
It's solid, isn't it? But
You buying your being passport and your bikini, or?
I need a holiday. Do come see me. But I've got an issue with this because I've thought about it a lot. Obviously, spent a lot of time around these and never won. My issue when you sweat massive, you know what I mean? Working massive things in my time.
Digs.
Is that you don't come in straight away.
It's only. Oh, I researched that. I can tell you.
So you've got to. Phone
I can tell you the full process,
Got to phone
man.
Cammy Whammy in, yeah, DJ.
Let me tell you the full process. Hold on, I've got a lot to score for you.
Is this like this clip doing well? Yes or no?
Right. Oh, what the fuck is it, bruh? Oh, so when you first win the lottery, let's say you win 10 million.
Yeah.
You have 180 days to claim the winnings.
God, you'd be good if you were 181, wouldn't you?
So you go. Then if it's like big, if it's anything over 50k, you need to go and meet the claims team in person.
What, and verify?
And you have to verify who you are and that you bought the ticket and what have you. You have a 2-hour meeting, and then after everything's gone well, smooth, you've passed the interview. It's in the bank within 48 hours.
But when does that meeting get held? That's my issue.
From when you claim it, I think I got that down. I think it's like up to 2 weeks, but it's not massive. So are you saying?
I've won this now.
You're saying you've won that now?
I've won this now at half eight
You
on
go downstairs,
Tuesday.
you check your bank, you've still got £4 in it.
That's my issue. So it's half eight on Tuesday, Camelot's show. You know, it's now more 5 for them.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go out tonight and you spend
100 missed calls have done this. Just checking. Ordering times. Just want to get in touch.
I won't be coming in.
Nothing too serious.
But then, to me, you'd obviously go out, spend all you got, max every credit card out, then find out the ticket's fake, or I don't know. I might say I'd be pissed off from a lottery, which I probably would, but
Thing is, £1 million ain't going to change your life. We need to get back onto that. It's just shit peas.
it's not. What you do is you bank a few, you do this. I won't buy an house with it, you just.
So this does lead me on to the next segment, if you don't mind. You won't buy an house with it. You're insane, bro.
Not with £1 million, I wouldn't. I don't know that's a good. I don't know if there's any financial advisors listening. Let me know. But that's a bad shout, isn't it?
So, I've got a
Is it
couple.
house prices? Chuffing
That's it, it was petrol. So I've got a couple of categories, and I want to give you some questions.
About me categories like.
XX Prince. So.
If you were there, get in touch. Send some free samples if you know what I mean.
Would you give to charity?
No. Would you?
Absolutely. No, absolutely not.
Why would you?
Why am I, the most skint cunt in the world, winning £1 million and going, you know who needs this? The Jehovah's Witness Appreciation Society.
You know what?
They're having a tough time. Look at the knuckles. I'm knocking on doors.
Do what this charity knows been at me house. No, I think it's for the legality of the podcast.
I'm asking you a simple question. What's your views on charity?
I am a charity. If I won $1 million, no. If I won silly amounts, no. Probably won't, no.
Well, the thing is, right,
No,
let's say you're a good person. You win £1 million, you give 200 grand to charity, just as a figure. Just as a figure. You've got 800 grand left. You're basically on fucking breadline, man. You've got nothing left.
That charity's giving back to you.
Literally, it's bullshit. I'll be on the doors. I'll be in soup kitchen, like, knocking on charity's doors. Yeah.
Short answer is I probably won't, no.
Okay.
Unless I won silly money. Would you? No. Even if I won silly.
Nah, this is getting a bit more sensual, a bit more sexual.
Yeah. What about that robot I've been searching for? Yes.
Fuck me, Dan.
Oh.
Would you give to family?
Yes, but listen to me. Listen, I've thought about this as well. Listen to me, and I think you'll agree with this. So as you go, I'll give him this, I'll give him that, and people get tissy lip on. I'd keep it short and sweet. Because where do you draw the line? Fuck off.
Well, it also brings on to, would you actually tell people you won lottery?
Save that.
Bang that.
And I won't give them money. I would either buy them what I know they want and need. So, you know, or pay your mortgage off, or buy you your car because you need that, or I'll pay for an ollie for you, or I'd give them a credit card with a limit that I've set and just say,
you give your family pocket money.
well, I think that's something funny.
It's a proper nice answer, but you're basically going, and there's your money for Tesco. You've been a good boy, there's 4 Stellas. No, but it actually is a nice idea.
Because I think getting someone a lump of cash, it's, would you?
I can give him a lump of shit out of my arse head.
I've got another Java update. Fucking hell.
What new coffee flavours out now?
No.
You was it's a family.
Yeah, I would.
No, but I like your idea of the pocket money. I'll take it base, but it actually is a nice idea.
Well, but I'd buy them what they want, and then you've got to be sensible, because I know you're going to get onto this. Would you tell fake friends that? But no.
Yeah.
Would you get your charity, aka family? Your mum's a Jehovah's Witness, isn't she?
I would. I'd get to my family. I would, yeah. But I think now.
Like new kitchen stood behind you with big barrel shotgun at your head.
It's is it my point where you win a mill? Everyone always says, well, I've always thought to, I'd give a quarter of that to my dad, a couple of, like, half of that to my mum. I'm like, you may as well have not won. Your mum and dad didn't buy a fucking scratch card, did they? I don't remember Rob Kitchen buying that scratch card in fucking Jack. No, I'd give it. I would give
everything to you. Poor bastard.
No, I would obviously give.
You could get to his mate with feet like it the other day.
Oh, Jamie Sound lad. I would. I think that pocket money thing's a proper good idea, you know. But like I'm saying, pocket money, that sounds like condescending.
Well, I think credit card with reasonable, like, so you can't go daft like, oh, they spent 800 grand this month. Like,
10 grand limit.
You know, that,
per month.
They can live a cushy. Because again, if you won $1 million, no, I wouldn't set a credit card up. I'm sorry.
Basically, what we're saying here is $1 million is not any money at all.
I'm spending every last penny on cooking.
Do you reckon you'd get like hooked on like? I reckon you'd have a big alcohol problem, mate.
I've already got one and I'm skint, so imagine if I won lottery.
Exactly. Imagine if you could actually fund your lifestyle that you wanted. Do you know what I mean? Like me and you just out every night. We get the. I'm already on proper.
That's what I mean.
Proper borderline.
It's funny,
critical.
but I'm already there. So, would you tell?
It's been a difficult decision.
I thought about it, Dan.
I'm finally coming out.
I've won lotto.
Yes, I'm gay. Who, Fergus? No, would I tell? I would. You know what? Are you pissing me off, you? Because you're looking at that like you fucking won't watch it, man.
No, I won't do anything. I wouldn't tell you. I wouldn't tell you if I had.
I would tell. I was going to say my close circle of friends and that. I'd tell my family. I'd have to tell her last when I start coming around in Gucci. I've got my ace also to Gucci. She's like, fuck's going on here, pal?
There's still shit says in. Never buy white Gucci's.
I got gifted white Calvin Kleins for Christmas.
Thank you, Linda, but no
and
thanks.
An absolute tie-dye, man. Tie-dye me fucking Indian curry from Christmas Eve. These are lovely. Madras and Coma and Madras and Vindaloo. I'd tell you. I just would. I'd tell you. I'd tell our lass. I'd tell my family. I'd probably tell a couple of our close friends. And that'd be me done.
How soon would you tell them? Because I always think this.
Thing is, I'd be buzzing. I got 3K views on a video now. And our palpitations. I'll like ringing mum and say, Mum, I think if they change it for me, it's coming up roses. If I won't watch, I won't be like, hey, boy, alright, yeah, anyway, mate, I said to him.
You send me a voice note at least.
I send you, I think I'd probably tell you the second I won it. I'd tell you second, it's nice to come on journey with me.
I think it'd be nice to tell them in a manner. So I always say, look to turn up in a Lambo. Like, I'm not 12 anymore, so I'd turn up in like probably a Ford Focus or something.
Yeah. I'd have a really conservative Mondeo. I'd turn up and be like, I'm a family man now.
I'd finally pay for BMW service, right? Take some Roy's Autos. But no, I'd like to tell you in an appropriate manner. So like me and you, we set a nice like in between car, and I'm like, I'll pay for this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or invite you out for a nice meal, but it's actually meet me here, and then we end up in a taxi. Straight to airport, straight to Damerton.
That'd be fucking sick.
I'm the highest in the room.
Here's the thing though. You win lottery.
Yeah.
What happens though when you got loads of money and I start like just mooching off you and like you like with me and you talking, oh, should we go to Benidorm? And then I start then thinking, oh, Dan's automatically going to pay for this, or do I be like, no, I'll pay for hotel and that?
Well, obviously with you and that won't happen. But what's mine is yours. But what I think, can I flip this a bit? Because I think there's a bit more an interesting twist to this.
Please do.
So, my issue is, let's say if you won lottery, or your mates, you told you wanted to tell, you get a credit, sign anyone up for credit cards that needed to, and you line all that up perfect. What were we trying to say? Oh, I completely forgot my line of thought now.
You were going to flip it. Because there's a completely different way to look at it.
Yeah, no, I've got it back. So you've won it, but my issue is, if I've won it, it's what mine's yours, but I've won it, I want to do all these extravagant things. You haven't won it. You've still got...
I deserve it.
Do you quit your job? Well, obviously, if I win lottery and it's over, if it's $1,100,000, I'm quitting my job. But I'm like, yeah, we'll go to Vegas, do that. But once the novelty's worn off and like your honeymoon period, you've got to go back to work.
Exactly.
Unless I bail you out of work, just like whoever else is. Do you know what I mean?
I know that's fact.
Because people with money are lonely, aren't they? They've got to be.
They've got to be. And
I'm lonely without money. I wish I had some coin.
You could literally put people with no money lonely.
Thing is, any argument you bring up, you just counteract it. It's like, I'm all these things, but I ain't got any money anyway.
Everyone always says, Tyson Fury, well done on your last fight, if you're not listening.
Could knock him out 2 rounds there, you'd earned me some money there.
He said he knows loads of people with money and none of them are happy. He drives around in a 4-month... He drives around in a Passat, a Volkswagen Passat. You don't need the peas, man. You don't need the peas to be happy. But money buys you freedom and freedom buys you happiness. I've always said that.
Yeah, but you just... Oh, it's cliche, but you would be happy. You'd be happier being sad abroad, wouldn't you?
Would you move abroad?
No. But
Would you move?
Basically permanently be abroad.
Yes, good idea. But I'd have a couple of holiday homes.
I don't think I'd need a home, me. I won't move out of England, but I'd have homes around. I wouldn't be like, oh, I'd move to Bali or something like that. I'm not asked. You know, I want electricity and that. I need Wi-Fi and just eat.
Thing is, when you go abroad and you get close to a beach, all rules go out the windows. 11-year-olds are serving you shots. 11-year-olds are serving you pints. Chips. But then all shit is the fact when you shag an 11-year-old. What are the rules? No,
I thought we weren't speaking about under 15.
No, but I would move abroad. I would move abroad, genuinely.
Where?
Fucking somewhere else. Germany's sound as fuck, you know it is.
Eichendorf.
Yeah. So, your first steps. So you win the lottery. Let's say £10 million. What's your move?
I'm going on holiday.
Where?
Oh, I don't know. This is different.
No, but you just won 10 mil.
Do you know what I'd do? No, I'd actually do. And I've always thought this. I've had a lot of time around these if I've never won them. I'd go to the airport.
Oh, mint idea.
And
I
wouldn't have it booked. I'd literally go to her. There's an open checkbook. Surprise me. Genuine. Even to the point where I'd like blindfold when I walk past Alt Board saying what.
I'd love that. I'd fucking love that. Take me to Burger King. Give me chili cheese bars. I'm going full.
I'm not paying that.
Funny as fuck if she just flies you straight to Heathrow from Bradford. It's like, lovely. she flies into Kenya and just like, do you want this?
Kenya's not bad.
I fucking love Kenya, man.
God, I don't mind running.
Me and you geogasser after this.
Me, like Kipchoge.
What the fuck's that?
It's a person. It's that marathon runner. He's a good lad.
Fuck off, Ellie. You get Georgie.
Yeah,
but after you come back off holiday, you've got let's say you've come back off holiday, you've returned home, your suitcase is on bed, you've got a bank full of money. Are you just gonna go like, night out, lads?
This is the thing. I think I'd hit depression pretty quickly.
I think the second
I'm there, but
the second the money came in, I'd go.
It's basically that, but with some nice holidays in between, isn't
literally,
it?
I bet. Well, I think I did research this, so we are going to come on to it later, but. And this is the thing. Loads of people who win the money lose the money. Spunk it.
That's not lost to me. That's money well spent.
It is money well spent, but it's all on cocaine and stuff, and it's money well spent. It's money well spent.
Hats off to you.
Fuck's sake. Let's talk about the lotto lout.
Can I just, before we move on to that, because I think I need to say a few more words on that. I just think that I still just...
Yeah, you do, man.
I still think too negatively about stuff like that. I can already think I wouldn't watch it, but I know I'd just be unhappy after about.
Yeah,
when does my happiness? And don't worry, I think you'd have a good 6 months, year. But once the bank account is settled, well,
diminished.
As in, once you've done it, it's like we have been Darren. You need a purpose. you need a purpose in this life.
What are you getting up for?
Well, for a start, I buy a better camera than my iPhone.
Yeah, 100%.
11 as well. It's awful.
11 Pro, bro.
Oh my God. Do you know what I mean though? Like I'd have to.
Thing is though, right? This is the thing. I've always said to people, I wouldn't. If I won a vast amount of money, I wouldn't necessarily work, but I'd invest.
Yeah,
and I'd own quite a few things. That I would be.
You would work, wouldn't you? It's just not. It's not your 9 or 5.
It's not like you're not putting the proper. I'd have people who work under me. Speaking of OnlyFans,
is she female?
No, but I'd be an investor. I think I'd invest in companies, and that's it.
Do you know what I think I'd be? I was having tea last night watching program.
Fat then.
No, we're Rags to Riches Salvage Hunters. The goat.
Why are we not sending me links and watching together?
And this geezer, it's like, he gets all these specialists and he restored these like bags that were in back of Ferrari. And this other geezer, someone had dropped like a ornament, and we're in down to him to. He didn't have missing piece to reference it, but he had to like make toes up of this like statue with tits out.
Toes?
Yeah,
which goals, you worry?
hey, tune in. But like his job was to like restore a statue or something, and he had like this workshop, and he was like renowned for like rate special. I'd like
you
to
would love that shit. You
like,
know what
how rewarding are?
You know what you'd be good at?
I just pay someone else to do it. I'm like,
no, if you invest in Lego, and you could possibly like,
fuck me, I buy everything.
You know what though? If you could be the person that tests out all the new kits, just make a job role for yourself.
Thing is, I can see it over that Lego Statue of Liberty, £50, best fish pack. I crave it to this day.
For your birthday, I'm buying you Lego galore.
Please buy me a Lego Avengers Fish galore.
No, I'm buying you Lego Minecraft stuff. You think you throw it in bins like did that sheep?
About 7 years ago.
You've got a stuffed animal wall, so I was going.
Bin men are fucking can't get enough of them come round now. And
speaking of bin men,
fucking they wouldn't lodge with their salary.
They're actually fucking loads of them cunts, man. I swear down, nothing clean out. Right, so what did you say? What I wanted to talk about were would you rather? Ooh, back to the would you rather episode. Am I right, guys?
We've not won lots, by the way. I don't think.
Well, don't worry about it because there's a £5 card coming at you.
No, you scratch that one.
No, it's all you. It's all you. You're the guest today. Have we actually not won that? Are you fucking kidding?
I don't think so. I'll take it to the shop to check.
Are you actually kidding? 07 52. Okay. Fuck off.
The answer is no.
We haven't won. What if we have though? We're chucking it away. It's like £1 million.
Save it. I'll frame it.
Frame it, man. Right. Would you rather win the lump cash amount or the £10,000 a month?
Set for life.
Set for life. Would you rather win set for life or the lump cash amount?
I actually think set for life.
It is the best thing that lottery or anybody has ever thought of.
He works out like 3.2 million over 30 years or something.
Yeah, but £10,000 a month just for doing a fuck
no. But obviously you can't just go out and go, right, I am buying a Lamborghini because you can't afford it. Well, you cannot finance that, but
exactly. They probably look at that and you're like, all right, you're set for 30 years. You're going to be able to afford that.
I think I imagine if you won that, it forces you to stay in a routine of some
It's
sort.
just the best. They did that for people's mental health, I think.
Duh.
And like, for people not to be winning £2 million and then blowing it all, cocaine, doing all
Is
that
it a week
stuff.
or a month?
I'm sure it's £10,000 a month.
First.
But that's sound that. What? 120 grand a year? That's a mint salary. Plus you can work alongside it. No dramas.
God, I'd rather die past me lump sum.
Would you have a lumpy? Would you have a lumpy bag?
I don't mind a bit lumpy at a minute, if you know what I mean.
We're gonna bang it mattress, if you know what I mean.
Like shaking head, but like, I think on principle, set for life. But for the thrill of it, they'll lumps. Mr. Grump lumps.
No, but that's a thrill. Set for life for the thrill, Mr. But
be smart with your own money and take charge of it. Pay yourself 10 grand a month pay an accountant to pay you 10 grand a month, and then 10 grand cut.
yeah, but you could dial it back.
Go, hang on a minute. Shut up and give me my money.
You could dial it back to our lives, like, our savings account. That savings account for me, I'll say, I'm never touching that. The second I walk out of the house, I'm not able to transfer it to different savings again. Mackies or something, man. Like, that's basically what it'll be.
Transfer £30 to get me a £3,500 puffer.
Yeah, I get on the show, right? 3,500 puffs.
Hey, that'd be a good night.
No, that's what dream. Right, so, would you care to hazard a guess? At the largest amounts UK winners we've got here. But I've made it into a little bit of a game. Hello and welcome to higher or lower than a country's population.
Wow.
Lottery edition.
Wow.
This is #gonsexual. So, Colin and Chris Weir
God, I miss him.
won a certain amount of money.
Is this a real person who made this up? Is this like situational drama?
This is actually this is real. This happened.
Okay.
It's from him and his wife are from the UK. I think he was a bus driver. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chris. I did try and get in touch with all lottery winners. Right, this is an interesting point. None of them got Instagram accounts. None of them have got Facebooks.
To blame him. He's got to be on Facebooks.
And Cotswolds. It's impossible to get in touch with them. I wanted to get him on and maybe do like a video message for us on this podcast, like on here and that. Like Chris Weir, I'd be like. I'd be like,
Thinking of 500 puffs.
I don't want to miss a thing, even when I jizz on you. Right, so Colin and Chris. I'm going to give you a country, and you're going to tell me if the population in that country is higher or lower than the amount of pounds they have in their pockets. You like that? You get that?
What, the second they won it or a few years on?
Second they won it.
So about 50 quid because you've got to wait 2 weeks.
Russia.
Lower. You can't say me higher, that's a shit game.
That's true. Lower.
Is it a shit game?
That's a shit game. No, lower.
Yeah.
So
Russia's 126 million people, is it?
145.
I know.
Not bad.
I know Russia, and listen to me, fuck every single one of you in a minute. Especially you bold bruce.
We got puked. Right.
Character's got a few choice words to say about you.
Mexico. Fair play.
Higher.
Lower.
Oh, Mexico's like 300 million, isn't it?
128 mil. Don't get fucking Mexico, it's all about...
That's Colombia. It's all about tacos.
No, it doesn't make keep us a secret.
No.
Pakistan.
Why is that word funny? So what country's next?
Pakistan. It's a country.
It is.
220 million. That's the only one higher. Colin and Chris Weir won. Guess?
What number?
I'll just tell you. 161 million
Not euros.
fucking quid.
Oh, the year. It was, wasn't it? It was like 2 years ago, something.
Fuck knows, man. I researched this about 2 years ago. And that money is a bit fucking daft.
I'm gonna say, I'm guessing that you've got a question like how much is too much. Even I, as greedy, as much a greedy, selfish, fatterable pig I am, that is too much money.
161 million, man.
It's
That's 161 million Mayo chickens, which I probably have spent.
That's not that many.
I'm starving.
I'm vegan now. That's actually to the point where like only thing you can't buy is Twitter.
How much did it go for?
44 billion.
Elon.
But do you know what I mean? That kind of money, you're in like the super elite filthy, like even like buying.
But you've come from nothing, so it's a difficult transition.
How do you handle that?
It's a difficult transition.
Who are these people advising them? They're probably on 50 grand a year. Good. Oh, it looks like 160 million.
Is there advisors?
Yeah, you get counselling. You get I think so. You get counselling like a money advisor, financial advisor.
Because financial advisor got your best interest at heart. He's jealous as fuck. You 161 million.
Yeah,
he's not going to be like, well, I'd invest in Bitcoin. He's going to be like, oh, invest in Blockbuster, mate. Fucking prick.
Yeah, he's not good. But you need it, don't you? Imagine like an 18-year-old.
I know, yeah, fuck that.
Winning lottery.
Oh, sorry. Fuck that, yeah. In a different way. Are you scratching a bit of Babby?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. So
can you describe this game to me?
So this one is a bit short, Rick. It's a bit simpler. And with this one, you just got 2 winning symbols, which we've got frog and parrot. Thank you. We've got a money bag and some gold. So match this.
That's our winning symbols.
Yeah. So we've got chest. I don't mind a chest. Bit of bank.
I'm more of a chest man than I am a bank man, if you know what I mean.
Wallet.
We don't know yet.
Pound. No.
Fucking.
What's that?
I spent a tenner.
Safe.
Not safe.
Gem.
I'm not financially safe. I spend these scratch cards.
Find one of them. Lottery man to win a prize.
Yeah. One of these. You know what I mean.
Come on. Just let us win something, man.
I can't believe we're not winning anything on an episode.
Just God. If these are God. Yeah, we not one.
We're going to fake it for a clip, though.
I'll clip that bit. In a row, if yours weighs more than theirs, win a prize.
Of course, yours weighs more than theirs.
Do you know scratching this, love? 16 gram and 25 gram, and this needs to be lower than 26 gram. 20 gram. It's literally a scam. Match 2 symbols to win a prize.
This is last chance?
Yeah.
Fuck off! Have we actually won?
There's a crown. We fuck him up.
Fuck off.
I'm going to save that.
No, you're joking.
No, I'm going to save the prize while the end.
Have we actually won?
Yeah, I don't know how much, but hang on.
We've actually won.
Should I just scratch it now? See how much we've won? Or should I save it? We've won 2 crowns here.
I don't know. Do we save it till the very end? Watch till the end to see what we've won.
We'll save it till the end.
Right, and quickly coming to the end. You scratched it?
Fiver. That's going straight back on the scratch card. I'm glad I scratched that because I'd have been so pissed off to say that till the end.
A 5.
I'd actually rip that up. That's not even worth. It's not even worth a fiver. It's not worth a fiver of your or my time to go back to the shop and get another. I'd rather get that and get an elf bar.
Nice to, how did it feel scratching that crown?
Unbelievable. I thought thousands, but
yeah. The second I get that, I'm like, I've won $1 million.
I'm like, baby, drop numbers.
Right, so we've got to Chris and Colin Weir. Congratulations on your £161 million win. I just won a fiver. Fuck off.
I hope you're joking it.
So there's a person called Jane Park. She was 17 years old when she won lottery. She won £1 million.
Oh, she
said it's a nightmare.
She had her tits enhanced every week for the next 4 years.
Kerry good tone. She had material things, but other parts of her life just fell by the wayside. She had no good relationships. She had no good friends relationships either. I think she ended up falling out with her family because of money, but. Basically, winning £1 million for her ruined her.
But it didn't, did it?
But it did, because this is another catalyst of money don't buy you happiness.
That's what it was, mate. It was Instagram notifications.
Money don't buy you happiness, though.
Come on, like you're real.
I'm like, oh, we shut them doors and turn them.
Like you screaming, not looking at that.
Sorry. Right. So in what ways has it ruined her life? She's ruined her relationship. Do you think if you won lottery, me and you would fall out?
Yeah. No, I don't
Short
know.
answer no.
We'd have fun out if that had been £1 million, but we're actually your turn at the board. I'd be like, we've won.
To be fair, what's mine yours? I'd have given you half.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, if Skinny comes in, you know what I mean?
Keep it down, lads. But it's upsetting that the best thing that can happen to a person monetary wise is winning lottery at IMO, and it's happened to her, and she's literally just. What's the fucking point? She's lost everything.
Obviously, age limit's 18. You could argue, does it need to be older? But at what point did you just say which minute we say 18 is an adult?
16 in it for lottery. Yeah.
But you can. At what point is it too old to be like they're not responsible? I suppose you could say, if you win it between age 16 and 25, you get put in a bank account for you. But then it's like,
25.
Give me money.
I just got my money last
I got money
year.
yesterday.
Well, I know how to spend it.
Do you know what I mean, though?
I do.
No, I spend it.
I do understand though, because What about if they give you? This is the thing. £10,000 a month, I'd be buzzing me. I'd just like.
Yeah, I think maybe if it's then, if you win it under a certain age, it's automatically they're set for life. Come on, if you are listening.
Come on, if you are genuinely
Why don't you test it out on me? See if it makes me any difference.
I'd love to be a lottery tester.
God, I'd be so depressed.
Hold on, I've got. This is a good section, Dan. Some of the weirdest things people have bought with the lottery winnings. Could you hazard a guess?
This is quite niche. I reckon some Star Wars fan has bought a full life-size...
You know what, they probably have, but I ain't got it written down.
Do you know when Han Solo, that geezer, gets put in that cast iron?
Yeah.
Someone's got a life-size replica signed with Harrison Ford's sweat marks displayed somewhere, and next to the fridge.
A fleshlight on his arsehole, so they could just fuck him. Anyway, let me cancel my PayPal. Can't afford it now. Someone bought a fireworks factory.
God, I bet that went to Weebang.
I mean, what... Fair play to you. Oh, fuck off, right? Read this.
That's just Han Solo cast.
I've put Fireworks Factory. Other unusual tales include 2005 winner Debbie Mather, who spent £500,000 setting up Fireworks Factory, and then I put a note on it saying she went out with a bang.
Fair. I thought you were saying about Han Solo there, but...
John McGuinness, he won £10 million in 1997, and he's bought a football club. He now owns his favourite team, Livingston SC.
What still?
Owned, maybe, I don't know. But what a waste of money. If I won £10 million, yeah, I wanted to go buy Oakwell.
Yeah.
Like, it's a money pit, like, what? I'm going to buy Oakwell and pay fucking Collingwood Rose wages.
It's like Lewis Hamilton chipping in with Serena Williams to buy Chelsea for £10 million.
What an odd pair does chip in.
I bet they're chipped into each other, you know what I mean?
Do you reckon they're chipped?
No, because he backed for Lancashire, didn't he?
No. He married to Nicole Scherzinger. Unless she's got a chopper. I don't know about.
If she had a chopper, I'd be absolutely fine, mate.
And I would know about it. I've googled all the images. I've seen them flaps.
I'm doing crotchless.
By that I mean ball flaps, just at the where he gets thrush.
Wait, 60
where Nicole gets thrush, bless him.
By Nicole, it's me, Dan Nesta.
Somebody, Sarah Cockings, won £3 million.
What she bought?
Well, she won £3 million in 2005 and spent some of her cash on a breast enhancements for her two sisters. Got her two sisters titty jobs.
4 tits is better than 2, innit?
That's what Sarah Cockins said. Another bloke on the other side of the pond won fuckloads of money, 420 million or something daft. Bought a water park. I think
That's not a bad shout.
You might buy an amusement park.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout, to be fair. I can get on with Bob with that.
But that's going to make you money, innit? It ain't just wasting money.
I think just living it.
What, Netherland? You be a paedophile?
Nah. Take Netherland aside.
Yes, I'd be a paedophile.
How do you know? No, I'd rather buy a water park or a theme park. You'd live in it, wouldn't you?
Water park's actually good.
It'd be nice. I'm a bastard, go down Nemesis.
No funnier than you and that water park in Sandy when you were doing that thing.
Oh God.
Genuinely.
We've got files of footage, that'll my highlight reel.
Everybody in queue were proper fucking creasing.
I had people paying to come and watch me. You were there, like, and if you want to see down at the front row, you're going to be the splash zone.
You were just doing... thing is, you went down this thing and then it opened up into a circle, but you were just doing funny poses because you couldn't see him, and then you could see him for like... about 10 seconds, but you were just doing like Superman pose. And you could see him for a second.
Loved it.
Sometimes you were just like your papa weren't bothered you were on a ride at all. Like, everyone was like, ah! He was like... That's highlight of my life, that.
Yeah. God, take me back.
God, please take me back.
Oh, like win lottery.
So, yeah, to sum up, my lottery... That is the end of my lottery notes.
That's fine.
Yeah, I do apologise. Well, I have got some, but you know what? I thought the game were going to go on for ages because I had loads of stuff there like,
can I mention you?
Jane Park, has the population of Fiji got more than her winnings?
I didn't get it.
You didn't get it?
I did.
You're all over
I've seen them TikToks about people when they explain new card games, like, you just know you're certain, like, 3 card games. They're not off, it's like, fuck off, man.
Yeah.
Can't be arsed.
Although I do love a card game, and I would... Or, would you rather win the lottery or the same amount of money in a casino? What's the biggest thrill?
Lottery.
Imagine putting a big number on roulette table and it fucking dropping in. Everyone around you just getting the dick side slapping you.
Yeah, but you've got to have the money spot on there, haven't you?
That's a good point.
I think a nice innocent surprise. Find out you win lottery, like.
Did we cover? Do you actually still play lottery then?
No.
Did you once in a blue knacker?
since I don't work at the infamous supermarket that has a blue logo, I don't really go in shops that much, so I don't. And also,
petrol stations, they're all selling them.
Sainsbury's I fill up at near Meadow don't do lottery.
Do they not?
No. This and that, I'm a big ambassador of this. Obviously, you can play everything on your phone these days, like Bet365, XX Brits, all that kind of stuff. I'm a firm believer, mate. If I went lottery, I want a paper ticket. I don't want. Obviously, you get that kind of like, we're all just like, oh, you've won lottery, £3.30.
Yeah.
If you look at it, but if I win the lottery, I want that ticket.
Yeah.
I want to win it. I want
to win the
classic
chocolate factory, don't you?
I want the classic way.
I want that as well.
Imagine.
Would you frame it?
You'd frame it, but imagine how much you'd shit yourself, like taking it to the shop and it don't crumble in your pocket and just font rub off and that.
Or like it like fucking rips a bit and all the numbers go down. Can't cast it in.
Well,
man.
there's been that case of someone who won't lotch but you know, because they'll buy, if it's gone unclaimed, they'll said there's a X amount, there's like a 10 grand winner that's got bought. They can tell which shop it's come from and everything before they even claim it.
Really?
Yeah, they know where the numbers have been distributed. This thing where this bloke, it might be a bloke, could be old these days.
Could be cool shares again.
I think this person bought a lottery ticket, dropped it on the floor. Someone had cashed it.
Clean off.
It was a winner, and then there's all this like thing like, I think the person basically
CCTV footage, surely.
Well, something like that, or they'll proof they were in, but
Who got it?
I can't remember, but I think the guy who actually did buy it originally won it. Or
split it 50-50, split or steal.
I think there's another one, I could be wrong, and this could be an old wives' tale, or an old husband's tale, you know what 22's like.
All Scherzlinger's tale.
Oh, interesting story. I think there's been cases where people have. I think it's on me, but you go to the shop. We've all done it. Oh, you're in front, mate. You haven't got much. You before me, and they buy the scratch card that you were about to buy.
Oh.
And they win 10 million quid.
How would you live with yourself after that, knowing that you have given somebody the life that could have well have been yours?
But it's not, because it's just life, innit? Like, you've got to be, everything happens for a reason.
Maybe maybe that means you should be selfish and never let anybody go in front and just take all your opportunities that you get.
Never. Doreen, fuck off. I want my health bar.
She's only got one bit of toilet roll. I've got a full family shop. I'm like, just fucking wait there, man. I were here before you, Def cunt.
Have you heard that story? I think it's a load of shit about caca.
No.
It was out like, hey, how's it going on? Apparently, I think it might be Iniesta, one of like famous Spanish footballers from Yonksko.
Oh, I have heard it. He paid his dad off.
It's I think it was Iniesta or Xavi. What about Ronaldo?
Someone played at Barcelona.
What at least
Giggsy.
And he apparently his dad sent him to the shop whenever as a kid to put these same numbers on, and he was too busy playing football, and this week he forgot, and the numbers come in.
Fuck.
So.
That is a legit story, though. I think
it is. So he earns me back, which is fair.
I know, but that's a proper 1 in a billion case of him earning it back. Like, if my dad sent me to the shop to do that, I'd still be like, "Oh, you're about 24 million, man. Sorry,
so I'll bill next week.
You know all the money I took off you, so just keep it on bill."
But that's why I've never ever put numbers on. I think I put one on. I would never ever
so
pick numbers.
You wouldn't stick to it.
No, because to me, if you ever put numbers on once, that's a commitment for life.
I think I did do numbers. I think I chose them, and I can't remember where I went with it.
But you can see how it's a commitment for life, can't you?
Yes.
Because you've decided that configuration. Like you got your birthday, dog's birthday, fucking day your last broke up with, all that kind of stuff. The second you stop, it is coming in.
You can't stop then, can you?
Once you pop, you can't stop.
And that's the addiction.
I don't. Something else with it.
Oh shit, damn.
We're looking for the thrill. I think it's still on, to be fair. We'll roll like it's still on.
What if it's not?
Yeah, it's still on.
Okay, sorry. Obviously, I apologise.
I had one more thing about lots. Keep putting us in still while it comes to me.
I need to just check me. Maybe trim this.
Check your bank account like a look at it.
Fuck off. I've got nothing in my bank.
Oh, I've got one thing. Back at it, Andy. I think I told you a story about my sister's partner thought he'd won the lottery. I told you. This is actually legit. You can fact check this for you.
Did he?
He checked the ticket. All the numbers were on it. Brandon says blah blah. Turns out he won the lottery for week. His numbers had come in, but it was for the week before.
Fuck off.
You can.
Did he not play it that week?
No, he played it, He'd got
Stephen Lotto?
He'd got the ticket for.
It's called Chris Weir.
He got a ticket for the numbers, but the numbers came in, but they were for last week's lottery.
Oh, so just a week behind kind of thing. Oh,
There's as much chance of that as.
fuck.
I'll text you off this to confirm.
I would like to confirm that with him. That's fucking shit. That we're fuming. We're recently.
No, I think you were like early 20s. About 50.
So, not recently at all. No, but I think does that wrap up a
I've got one more thing to about lots. It's not interesting because no one ever says.
wrap it up before you slap it up.
This is not why I stopped doing lottery, but this sums it up because I'm going to put you in a situation. Right, you know lottery. It's basically betting on numbers to come out. That's what Irish one. You can just bet on 16 to come out. Or
Is that what it is?
yeah, I can bet on phrases to come out. Stuff like that. But you've as much chance as the lottery coming in.
Well, I can tell you, Shaggy Rita Aurora.
You've as much chance. Would you buy a ticket that says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2? 1, 2 being the lucky star numbers.
Would I buy it?
Would you buy it? Would you ever buy it?
No, because it's not mixed up enough.
But that is the exact same amount of chances coming in as 3, 14.
Is it though?
You're taking piss. Of course it has.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2.
Well, they're like lucky ball. They're separate pot, that isn't it? Lucky balls.
I don't actually understand it.
Yeah, so you get like 5 or 6 numbers. They upped it to 6. And
6 nummies.
They added another number on. They're in that one pot, and then you got your lucky ball, like your Euro ball things.
Yeah.
And you obviously pick 5 of them, then 2 of them. And obviously your number ball's like 1 to 10 or something, so not many. And then there's like you 1 to 60.
Yeah.
There's 60 potential numbers. You've got to pick 5 of them or 6, whatever. But you would never ever buy a ticket that's 1 to 6,
No, you wouldn't.
1, 2. But that is the exact same as buying 3, 4, 8.
It is, but in my mind, because like...
But should that not sum up how much bullshit it is?
Yeah. But because they're jumbled, I'm like... I'm like... And on that note...
On that note, it's been a pleasure. We're not going to win lottery, and we didn't win. We at least won something.
Fuck off! No way!
We've not won them.
We should be in Emmerdale, because that were amazing acting. Thanks for watching.
We're from Emmerdale.
Oh, thanks to new subscribers, by the way. If you're watching this, fucking cheers, like it, comment it, fucking subscribe to it, and shag me.
And if you like the clips, we'll keep it coming. If not, tough shit, because I can't get enough.
Also, Nicole Scherzinger, cock or not? Tune in next week.
See you later.